playing this forever. It's been like
How long have we been playing this for?
Like less than 2 hours, I think, actually. But it feels like eternity. Okay, it's an herbivore. Cool.
Yeah.
It's a Chinese herbivore. It was Chinese, right?
Chinese.
Wait, hold on. I don't remember where I saw it. This is China, right?
China. Yeah, it's around about.
Okay, it's a good thing I'm taking geography.
It literally says China right there.
Oh, yeah, down there. Okay. Listen, I am taking my very first geography class right now. They did not teach it to me in middle school or high school. So, I'm trying.
Listen, my geography sucks as well, so...
Okay, good.
Don't worry about it.
Like, I feel bad about it, because I don't want to come off as racist for not knowing where things are, but honestly, it just was never taught to me. And I have a bad memory.
Yeah, that's not your fault. Like, the thing is, people will take, I think, it's not racist to be like, where specifically is China in Asia?
Yeah.
Right? There's, the acknowledgement that, at least China is in Asia, it's on the mainland continent.
Yeah, I think rather than... I think rather than, showing that Americans are racist by not knowing, it's more like showing that our, education system has failed us by not knowing, you know what I mean? It's on a systemic level, for sure.
Yeah, it should be an indictment on the U.S., not an indictment of the people of the U.S.
Yeah, I feel like we're conditioned to victim blame a lot, because we blame people for being dumb or for, not fitting into the capitalist society we live in, or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We blame people for things that are ingrained in us from a governmental level, like our education system and. The fact that Christianity is so intertwined with our government, right? Even if we say it's not, we blame people for the system and the system's effects on us. I don't want to get.
Can I talk about that? I know this is diving into politics territory.
Okay, don't get too political, but sure.
Okay, the idea that America is a Christian nation from somebody who has lived in an Islamic nation is laughable. Right?
What do you mean exactly?
It's the best way I could describe America is it's an atheist cake with Christian icing.
Yeah, that makes sense. But the thing is, we're not supposed to have Christian icing at all, and that's what makes us a semi-Christian nation, is because we're not supposed to have a Christian government, but we do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it really feels like especially because in God we trust, we didn't used to be on money, and
yeah, that's new.
That's new, and the what you call it, the Pledge of Allegiance didn't have God in it either.
Yeah.
A nice ass shot.
No, I didn't take it.
Okay. The Pledge of Allegiance didn't have God in it as well, and so there are multiple things there where it feels like America may not intend it to be a Christian nation, but it does a lot to appeal to Christian people.
And
to kind of get them to shut up, so that so that they can just kind of have the appearance of appealing to Christianity,
and they can get the votes.
Christians, and they could get the votes and stuff. But then on the side, do drugs and whatever.
Yeah, we're not a Christian nation. It's just that we are more Christian than we're supposed to be. You know what I mean? That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, okay, I wasn't going to talk about this, but there's been something, there's just been something on the internet lately that's been bugging me. So people have I was actually thinking about this just yesterday. People have started saying stuff the fact that we as a society are obsessed with morality and always becoming better is inherently Christian and should be done away with because we're supposed to be a Christian-centric society, but like in my mind it's like I can't imagine a life where I'm not trying to reduce the amount of hurt I cause to other people constantly. You know what I mean? Like, people have been saying, like, it's, like, people can be bad and that doesn't make them worthless because, it's inherently Christian to think that we need to be good people. But, like, I get what they're saying, but I'm not gonna stop being a good person. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's personal for me.
I fundamentally disagree with the idea that morality has any religious bent to it.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of like kind of Islamophobic, saying that it's just Christian to be a good person, you know? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and also anti-Semitic as well. Like,
yeah.
and it's also just, that's really pisses me off because, like, ever since I have been on the internet, ever since I have been aware of the term Judeo-Christian, and talking about, like, culture, and talking culturally about things, because it's inherently Islamophobic, because it leaves out Islam, which is part of this, like, chain of religions.
So Abrahamic is just better, right?
Abrahamic is just better.
Okay, I gotcha.
For years, I thought the proper term was religion of the book, but like other religions have books.
Yeah.
And I was just like, that's obviously not the term, but like I couldn't figure out what Abrahamic is the term for.
Okay, good to know.
For the religions. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah. Anyway, I didn't want to talk about politics and morality, but here we are.
Yeah, it's yeah. The thing about morality is, I remember as a kid the idea that, because like in Islam we were also like taught, like, if you're not Muslim you go to hell, whatever.
Right.
But like I remember one of the things that bugged me about that was like, there is someone who is an atheist and they do a good deed. That is going to be inherently worth more than any good deed I will ever do. Because they're not doing it out of this...
Oh yeah, a need for,
like, respect.
Heaven.
Yeah, they're not doing it out of like fear of God or wanting to please God or out of their relationship with God. It is just them as an individual being like, you know what? I'm going to do this thing because it's the right thing to do.
You know, we're getting into the good place territory, I think. And actually,
but like, why? Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, why shouldn't we?
Yeah, good point. I know why The Good Place is such a good show, actually.
Yeah?
It's because Michael Schur, who created it, is Jewish. And, you know, instead of a concept of a strict heaven and hell, they have a concept of, you know, being good and being better than before, and love and kindness. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
that's why The Good Place isn't, like, strictly Christian in its views, and that's why it has the idea of, like, if you're trying to be a good person without intending to get into heaven, it's worth a lot. You know what I mean? Because Michael Schur is Jewish.
Yeah, it's really fascinating and really impressive that he could do that as well.
He pulled it off really well.
And no, The Good Place is such a good series.
Oh, I love The Good Place.
While I am sad that it is over, I am glad that it is a complete story.
Yeah, it had such a great ending, and like it wrapped up so nicely.
I want more shows to do that with the ending.
Yeah.
Where instead of just being like, conflict is over, bye-bye, to just have a moment where we could just celebrate with these characters where they just live their lives in peace.
Yeah, but like I said when remember when I finished the show, I was like, it wrapped up so nicely that it was almost disappointing to me, because like I like a little mystery at the end. I like a hopeful ending of like, oh, and now good things can continue to happen to these characters instead of knowing for sure what happens to the character for the rest of their existence. You know what I mean? Because I like a little mystery.
Yeah, it went a little too far.
Yeah.
I think.
But in that, it was unique.
Like, just... It was so unique.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was still really well done.
Yeah, me too.
You know, and I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change that ending. But if I had to, I would. You're right. I would probably not have the characters actually walk out of the gate.
Right.
At the end.
Which I don't want to. I don't want to go too. I don't want to go too far into it because I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen it yet. Obviously, but yeah. I mean, if you haven't seen The Good Place, no, you definitely don't know what we're talking about right now, so it's fine, you know.
Yeah.
Because that show changes so many times.
I know it is. It is so worth it, though. It is so worth it. Go watch it.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love The Good Place. That is one of my top series of all time. But because of how it changes so drastically, I don't think I'll ever rewatch it. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's one of those series that you can rewatch.
Yeah, like after you know everything that happens, it's like, oh, I cannot start from the beginning now.
Yeah, and I think we should have a variety of TV shows that are rewatchable and TV shows that we shouldn't necessarily be able to.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's good to have a variety there. What's happening over here? Ooh, new stuff. Dracorex.
Ooh. Dracorex.
But I want
Dracorex.
I want to do more of this one first.
Okay.
I have so much money, dude. I have almost $2 million.
Oh shit!
Yeah, right.
Nice.
I probably shouldn't have made this exhibit so big. They are actually kind of like too big, but whatever.
I actually think it's too small.
What?
I think it might be small.
No, I only have 2 dinosaurs in here, though. See, look at their comfort level and everything. There's only 2 dinosaurs.
Oh, comfort level, 100%. Oh, nice.
Yeah, there's only 2 dinosaurs in this whole exhibit because if you put more, they'll kill each other. So, I think I put too much room. I'm gonna make an exhibit over here for the Hyongosaurus. Or should I expand this one? Or should I try to make another one? I'm gonna expand this one actually.
No, I think you should make another one simply because you're gonna need it. Like if it gets too big, your audience isn't gonna be able to see it.
Well, I could put another viewing station.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll put one over here.
Yeah.
I'll put a dinosaur exhibit over here. But you know what series is totally rewatchable, and I'm gonna force you to watch with me.
Gilmore Girls.
Gilmore Girls. Thank you for knowing. Yeah, Gilmore Girls.
That was gonna be my first guess.
Well, it was your first guess, actually. Yeah, God, I love Gilmore Girls.
It's just Glitter loves Gilmore Girls.
That is my show.
And I have never seen it before.
That is my show. I
remember when I was. I think those are electric fences.
Oops. Oh, I'm getting money.
I remember when I was younger, I used to be like, I'm not gonna watch Gilmore Girls. That's just a girls' show. And now I'm bisexual.
You want to tell that to everyone?
I'm dating you. Why would it matter?
I don't know. Maybe people you know watch this.
Fuck it.
All right. Fucking mood. All right. Yes. Bisexual couple right here. We are doing it.
Yeah.
Yes. We love this. We love to see it. Yes.
Yes.
We are bisexual solidarity, dumbasses in a relationship. We are perfect. Anyway, yeah, Gilmore Girls. Gilmore Girls it's funny. Everyone thought it was a girls' show, and because of that, they make fun of Jared Padalecki for being in it when he was young. But like, I got news for like the fans of Supernatural. Like, I mean, I got news for people who think that Supernatural isn't a girls' show because, yeah. I probably shouldn't have cut this off so that I could build back here, but, like, it's too late now. I'll put a path right there. There.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can still make room for a path.
Yeah, I just need to just delete that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a girls' show kind of because it's very emotional and family oriented, but like it's so good. Like there's not a lot of things.
Like I mean, Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say there's not a lot of things that I would say are like inherently for girls. But I would say that if anything, Gilmore Girls is very a feminine show. Like I don't believe anything is for girls or for boys, but like it appeals to girls very much. This is true.
Yeah, and also just because it is for girls doesn't mean it can't be enjoyed by men.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, I think you would love Gilmore Girls. Oh. You're going to love Gilmore Girls because I'm going to show it to you.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me think. I need a viewing gallery. Where can I put that?
There.
Yeah, I'll put it over here. I should probably remove those trees so that they can see.
Please enjoy the view of these trees.
Right? This is what you paid to see, right? Okay, and now I need a gate. Then I need a doohickey. Gate right here. And then I need a building thing. Creation lab.
Hammond Creation Lab.
Yes. Named after John Hammond.
Who is John Hammond? Is that a Jurassic Park dude?
Yes, he was in the original Jurassic Park. He was the researcher who created the idea of Jurassic Park.
Oh, that's cool.
I think there's too much water over here.
I think there's so much water.
This terrain eats ass.
Oh, there we go.
Hold on, chill. I can see. I have eyes. Okay, hold on. Okay, I need to build a path though. That's the thing. I have to build a path to get to it.
Put it in the wrong direction.
Are you sure? Yeah. Oh my god! Wait. No. Wait. I don't know. I'll have to find out when it's done.
Uh-oh.
I have to put a path. I have to put a path. I have to put a path. Alright, I can put... Oh, shit. Well, yeah, I can put a path there. Yeah, I think I put it backwards. Whoops. It's fine. I'll get there. Just gotta... Sure. Wait. Yeah. Can I pick it up, please? Can I move it? I'm gonna lose so much money on this. Alright, damn it. God damn. Okay, here we go. Terrain constraints. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Okay, oh. Please. There we go.
Yay!
Oops. If I didn't get such a sucky ass terrain in this fucking park, I could build so much more.
Yeah.
In the Jurassic Park Operation Genesis game, there would be tornadoes over certain months, and then your dinosaurs exhibits would get destroyed and they would escape, and you would have to corral them and tranquilize them and get them to come back, or to be flown back into the exhibit, and it sucked. I hated it.
Not gonna lie, that does sound kind of cool.
It was
But
so stressful.
Only if you opt into it.
I was like 10 years old. Okay, I could not manage stress like that.
Yeah, when you're 10, that's a bit much.
Yeah.
Like, if you're an adult going into that kind of situation, yeah, that actually sounds kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like, also, again, only if you opt into it. Speaking of opting in, hot take: personalized ads should be opt-in only, not opt-out.
Yeah, that's true. Like yeah, you should automatically not be getting personalized ads instead of automatically getting them and having to opt out of them.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know if I have told our audiences, but I'm sure I told you this, Glitter. I have been going on a Facebook journey where I have been going through my ad recommendations and just deleting every advertisement that they have shown me. Ever.
Oh yeah, so that you can.
They had changed
so that they don't know what to do.
Yeah, so that they don't know what to do with me. I've also recently added in a bunch of anti-advertising stuff on my computer, on my Chrome. Which I know I should be using Firefox because Firefox is safer. But
sometimes you're just lazy though.
Yeah, I'm just so used to Chrome.
Okay, what doesn't have power? Something doesn't have power.
The Hammond building. That you just made.
Right, yes, thank you. I was not gonna remember that. Okay, continue. Your story.
So at one point I got an advertisement that said, "I should celebrate my Scottish heritage."
They really don't know what to sell you anymore. Oh my god.
I am Egyptian. I don't have Scottish blood in me. It's just, it's so terrible. But also, there was another one where it was a website. I'm not going to tell you the website name. I almost said the website name.
Okay.
Literally, the website is so conspiracy theory laden. I literally thought it was an advertisement for a video game.
Oh my god.
Like, they were talking about, like, the origins of the Atlantic people and, like, how they were, like, diverging from these fish people that existed. And I'm like, oh, cool. So, like, an alternate history video game.
No.
Well, nah, these people were serious.
This is what my mom believes.
Oh, my God.
This is my mom's cult.
And I was just, like... I was so convinced it was a video game. I feel both grateful and stupid. I feel stupid for not seeing the signs of it being one of those conspiracy theory websites, but I feel so grateful that when presented with this insane information, my first thought was, oh, conspiracy theory. My first thought was, oh, video game.
I wish. God. I hate to even think about that stuff now.
Yeah, sorry to traumatize you, Glitter.
It's okay.
Bringing that up.
Just how life is. Sometimes someone brings up aliens or mermaids, and I'm like, oh, right. Forgot.
Yeah. I can definitely understand why you don't like sci-fi, because especially any sci-fi that has aliens, because of the conspiracy theories that you have been exposed to.
Well, that's the thing. I hated sci-fi long before long before my mom joined a cult, but it is worse now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely.
It makes it hard to enjoy fantasy too. You know, like whenever anyone talks about the Fae, I'm like, oh my god, I can't. What? Just please be quiet.
Oh.
Because I'm just. My mom thinks that elves and hobbits are real, and the Fae and the... Actually, I don't know how she feels about the Fae. She doesn't talk about Fae very much. She just posts pictures on people's Facebook walls of fairies that say happy birthday. But I don't like to think about fantasy stuff anymore.
Yeah, it's just
the whole Lemuria thing.
Yeah, it does.
And
the who what?
Lemuria, the people of Atlantis and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. It is. It is kind of traumatizing.
I am so sorry.
It's okay. I don't blame you. It's just I can't stop everyone from talking about cute stuff like that. Like people think it's all innocent, like positivity culture and fairies and haha, whatever. But for me, it's like, oh man. I know the deeper sides of these things, and I don't want to think about them. Did I not do one of these?
Yeah.
Oh god, I haven't been doing this whole time.
Remember that dude who said you hated pagans because you hate positivity culture?
Yeah, I said...
Because you hate...
On Tumblr, I said something about how people are getting indoctrinated into this literal cult by thinking that, like, people say stuff like blind positivity culture, like, positivity can do anything and you can manifest your own reality. And I was like, people are hearing these things and getting indoctrinated into a dangerous cult. And then someone on Tumblr was like, you're exactly like people who punch pagans for using pagan symbology when you think it's white supremacists. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Literally, my life.
Those aren't the same thing.
Yeah. Like, I was talking about eco-fascism, and they were talking about calling all pagans Nazis because of the Norse symbology, and I was like, you're not listening to me. And then I was like arguing with them in the notes of my post, but I was adding them instead of like reblogging it and talking to them, and they thought that because I wasn't reblogging it, I didn't want my followers to see that I was losing the fight, when actually I didn't want to subject my followers to their dipshit stuff. Anyway, I eventually blocked them because they don't know how to shut up.
I remember going onto their profile afterwards and seeing like this person being like tagging their responses as like, I can't deal with this today.
And no one asked them to deal with it.
I know, right?
Like, they were the ones who started it. No one asked them to deal with it today. I did not want this conversation, and I refused to acknowledge it as real. But like, they were just I can't even. Literally my life.
They were so ignorant, and I use that in the most unpleasant way.
Yeah.
Because, like, they were going out of their way to misunderstand what Glitter was saying.
Like, they were having... Yeah.
And then, when Glitter clarified her opinion and, like, removed any vagueness about it, they were like, but in the original post...
Yeah.
And, like, motherfucker, she clarified it.
Yeah.
What more do you want?
One of their followers actually reblogged my post and was like, oh, okay, well, with this clarification, I understand what you're talking about, and this kind of makes sense. And that first person was like, okay, but in the original post, you didn't say this, so you obviously mean this. And I'm like, dude, like, they were having a one-sided argument where they were arguing about something that I was not even talking about. Like, I was not even part of this conversation. They were having it all by themselves on my post. I can't even I've turned into a white girl because I can't use words. I can't even express with words how stupid it was. Like, literally, I can't even. Yeah. That's all I can say is literally I can't even. It was so dumb.
My life.
Literally my life. Beaches every night. But I just can't believe this happened to me. Like,
Yeah, it's insane. It's insane that this person thought you were hating pagan people because.
My God, I cannot believe that it happened. Okay, I'm gonna get a Rhinoceros because I can't.
Stegosaurus! They look like Stegosauruses, but with spines.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. They're Chinese
They are
Stegosauruses. Tumblr is a crazy place. I can't wait for Twitter to catch up, since Twitter is Tumblr in 2014 by now, and they're talking about Twitter conventions and stuff. Because I can't wait for them to get to. I can't wait for them to get to 2016 Tumblr, because that's when people started saying that it's abuse if you gender your cats because you can't tell if their gender is cis or not.
Come the fuck on.
No, that happened. People were saying that it's abuse.
That happened?
They were saying it's abuse to call your cat he or she because the cat can't tell you if they're trans or not. So people were saying it was abuse to gender your cat in 2016 on Tumblr. And I cannot fucking wait for Twitter to get there.
I wish we had face cams because my face right now.
Eventually we'll have face cams so you can gawk at the dumb shit I tell you. Oh my gosh. This is actually really fun, I think. I'm liking this game.
This is really fun.
Oh, it's very chill.
I am so glad that you're having fun.
Me too. Even though I gotta pee again.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to go pee?
No, I have to do this. I have to get my young sources. Why can't I remember how to
wish
pronounce this?
peeing didn't take so long.
Right?
Youngosaurus?
Yeah, a Youngosaurus?
I wish we could just be like... I wish it was just like you convulse and then a ball just drops out of you. And that's it, you're done peeing.
I prefer not to convulse, actually.
Well, no, but you know what I mean. Just squeeze and then just pop, and then just like a ball just like pops out.
Yeah, that's true.
You could just dispose of the ball instead of having like a dedicated toilet that you have to like sit down and then wait for a half hour until you clean yourself or whatever.
How long does it take you to use the bathroom? Because peeing takes me 30 seconds.
I'm just saying in general.
30
I don't
minutes?
like going to the bathroom.
God, well, no wonder if you take 30 minutes. No wonder you don't like going to the bathroom.
I just don't like being dirty.
Yeah.
I don't like mess.
Okay, well, I'm not very dirty when I go to the bathroom. I pee real quick and then I'm done and then I'm clean.
Not talking about peeing.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm
I
not...
don't like peeing. I don't like peeing either, but like, I don't like peeing because it distracts me from what I want to do.
Sure. I guess.
Did you name your Hyungosaurus?
What? Rhea and Pollo?
Did you name your Rhea and Pollo?
Rhea and Pollo.
Pollo was such a cute movie.
Where the hell?
Ponyo, sorry.
Ponyo, yeah. Where the hell is the diseased dinosaur? Oh no! An egg failed to hatch. I gotta discard her.
Oh.
Let's try it again. Where? Who is diseased? Oh, here we go. Okay. I can do that. Okay.
I'm from ride the motorbike.
Penny heard me say okay and she perked her head up because she thought I was saying okay, I'm gonna go somewhere. She is too smart.
Aww.
She knows the English language and it freaks me out.
My cat one time, I had a cat named Silver. And one time there was a toothpaste ad that was saying like it had like silver something in its toothpaste. The cat just perked up its ears and stared at the TV and we were like, oh, she's so smart. She's so dumb, but she's so smart.
Oops. What did I do? Did I medicate them?
I don't think you shot.
Why is it doing this then? No. If Thwomp would move out of the way, away from Thwimp.
I know, right?
Thwimp and Thwomp need to chillax. So I can, okay.
Is Thwimp a twink?
Excuse me?
It's like, Thwomp, it sounds like a burly name. Thwimp sounds like a twink name.
Okay.
Well, drive to the other side of the goddamn dinosaur.
Oh, I found the button. I found the button. We're good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they're both infected now. Okay, hold on.
Oh, the other one that's
I gotta get
diseased.
Thwimp. I gotta get Thwimp. Thwimp, come back here. Oh no, shit. Come back. Whoops, whoops. Okay. There we go. There's the babies. Oh, Penny heard that too. Whoops.
Aww.
She's too smart. Yeah, for anyone who's interested in Penny's condition, it turns out I forgot that she is allergic to fleas. So that's why she's been so itchy and balding, poor baby.
Yeah.
So now she's on some new medicine. She got a medicine bath at the vet. She got a steroid shot.
Do you want to talk about how you tricked Penny into eating her medicine?
Oh yeah. So anyone who's interested in a neat way to trick dogs into eating their medicine, if it's like a pill and they're difficult with pills, take a piece of like chicken turkey breast or chicken turkey breast. Wow.
Bird breast.
Bird breast.
Bird tit.
Take a slice of bird titty, and ooh, the water graphics on this dinosaur are sublime.
I know. Hey buddy.
But take a piece of turkey breast or chicken breast, like deli meat, and you tear it up into little pieces, and you wrap the pill in one of the pieces, and then you really rapidly give them piece after piece, like want some, and in the middle of it you put the pill in, and then you keep going with the turkey breast, and they'll be so focused on the next piece that they won't notice the pill, and they'll just swallow it whole usually. So yeah. That's an easy way to do it.
You are very smart. Momo?
Momo, Bebe, Pollo, and what was it? Rhea. Oh, Pollo is the alpha. All right, cool. Well, now we got a whole new exhibit. Yay! And now I can.
Yes, bitch.
Yes, bitch. Fucking up. Did I not do more fossils again? God damn it. Oh, there's a new one. Oh, wait. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, let's do that.